Stangebelisco here. Yesterday, I got a letter from my annuity company, um, the company to which some life insurance policies were transferred over to create an annuity, and they provided some details, and then they said method of payment, check to your address of record. Well, that was wrong. It seems like errors are so rampant nowadays. Incompetence and errors and glitches are so rampant that they're the rule rather than the exception. And of course, the little person, the widow people, that's me, that's you, chances are, unless you're one of the 0.001% of rich people, and even they have their hassles, we read about them all the time. I'm not sure I want them, to tell you the truth. But in any case, they gave an 800 number to call, and I called that number. And then they said, we are experiencing heavy call volumes. You may have to wait a while. The expected wait time is 1 minute. And I waited about a minute, and I got to directly talk with the representative and straighten out all the details. The letter was incorrect. The payment is to take place by means of an electronic transfer of funds to my bank account, one of my bank accounts, starting in June. And I asked her just for verification for all of the account numbers. She asked me to go get some more information, and I said, it'll take me a while. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm very ill, and I'm getting weaker, not better. Plus, I'm under the influence, yes, still under the influence of benzodiazepine medication, which makes me a little bit muddle-headed, or maybe we should say borderline demented, as you can plainly see in this video. In any case, I got that stuff and I asked her to read me the account number and read me the routing number that I sent you for verification, just so we're all straight, And she was very nice, very cooperative, and had all the information, and she read the numbers off perfectly. And I told her, I'm sorry if I'm a little slow in the head, but I'm very weak. I'm very sick and I'm in a lot of pain. And I don't want to extend a self-pity trip your way now. I'm not looking to do that. I'm just telling you what I told this woman. And she was a middle-aged woman, clearly. I imagined her the type that would bake rhubarb pie. I don't know why. Rhubarb pie. I used to love rhubarb pie. Remember the song that Garrison Keillor wrote? He always sang about rhubarb pie. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, just an offhand, that's me, is 90% offhand bullshit and, pardon me, baloney, and 10% maybe quasi sense. And then she did something very interesting for a representative of an insurance company, of an annuity company. She said, "Do you mind? I don't know if you're into this, but I'll say a little prayer for you when we're done, that you'll recover." And I said, "You bet I'm into it. I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus of Nazareth, Son of the Lord God Almighty. And I believe in miracles and that Jesus has the power to help create miracles by asking his Father in heaven for favors. And I really do believe that, and I'll never deny it, right up until the day I die." And so she did that, and we bid each other good day. But I thought that was kind of cool. In fact, very cool. that they would so quickly respond with such courtesy, and then at the end of it all, actually offer a prayer in my direction. Well, here's to you, ma'am, and your company, which is called Lincoln Financial. Lincoln Financial. You can look them up. They are in Illinois, I believe. It's either Illinois or Indiana. One of those two states over there that I've driven through that are not bad places to be as long as you don't run into a reckless driver. There seem to be a lot of them in Indiana. I don't know what it is about that. Indiana. There are a lot of reckless drivers everywhere. So what do I have to say about Indiana? I'm not going to slam Indiana. I'm not going to slam anybody. I'm praising this woman and this company and thanking her and her company for their generosity and efficiency. And yes, I've had miracles happen before in my life. Maybe a miracle can happen again. That's the kind of thing that Jesus of Nazareth has the power to do. Not in my opinion. I believe in my belief that it is absolute truth. That good message said, I will say so long for now from the black holes of Dakota Territory, United States of adverse weather, where we're expecting a significant winter storm on Friday. I am not ready. So long.